Never
Look at you,
heard that word.
illiterate black people make me sick. Look at you.
Man.
Go back to the scums of East London where you all belong.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Originally from South, bro.
Come back.
Yeah,
That's worse. By continuing with this program, you have therefore agreed to take zero offense to what is being said. After all, it is called Don't Get Offended. Duh. And we are here.
Yeah. It's good to be back.
Man, there might be a tornado tonight.
I know, it's crazy.
No, you know there was tornadoes that touched the ground a few weeks ago in the UK.
Yeah?
Yeah, not just barking. Pause. No, seriously. There's about 2 or 3.
With a tornado.
Look.
Geoengineering.
Listen, the tornado landed where it needed to land.
Chemtrails, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chem.
Chemtrails.
Yeah, big up
Chem.
Chem. Big up Chem. Man.
Old tight Chem.
Shout out Chem.
Oh, man. How are we doing?
Jealous. You got a haircut and I ain't.
Bruv, don't worry about it, man. Look, we're comfortable.
Look, come summertime,
Listen, man.
yeah. Come summertime, you're finished.
Man ain't
okay?
got a haircut here. And I've got my, my shaped up mustache. What?
Because that's all it's gonna be, bro. It's never gonna have the beard, man.
My shaped up mustache.
He's so happy about it. Look at him. He's so pleased with himself.
Look, you know what? I'm trying to start the year off right, so I'm not gonna shame you about your bum fluff on your face.
Listen, man, it's taken a while.
I know.
To look
so I'm
like
proud.
this.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm proud.
Yeah, it
so
actually looks like something.
I'm not gonna
It
say
looks
words.
like I'm making progress.
You
know
are
what I'm
after, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So can I ask a question? Who shaped it up? You?
Yeah, man, me.
What, with trimmers or razor?
Trimmer.
Well done.
How am I meant to do it?
I've got nothing to say.
Man, razor for me, man, all the time. I use a razor, man.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Right. Okay. So we're done with that.
Go back to the drawing board.
No, but John, can you? We're on this AI thing right now.
Right.
Can you imagine an AI app that can actually create his face with a beard, your beard?
Yeah, it can happen.
If you close your eyes for a minute, can you
You
imagine?
could do that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna download an AI app and make one and send to you. I'm gonna do that. See what we're working with.
It's cool, man. Don't worry, man.
No. I want to see this. It's been 42 years, man.
No, let's do this, man.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, this time next week, I just on TikTok Live, yeah? This time next week, I'm going to get an AI made for him, just for his beard. Oh, is that some people locked in? I see a little
Got people
comment there.
locked in. People are locked in, man.
Good evening.
Yo, we're live on TikTok.
I'm going to have to use TikTok this year, man. I'm going to have to use it.
Huh? That's cool, man. That's one up, man.
Hey,
one up.
That's one more that we didn't have. Look, I might just log in as well quickly.
One up. Make sure you subscribe as well. That's one up. One up, man.
Hey, I can see myself. Hey, check that out.
Oh, man. So, listen, man. We ain't been here. We weren't here last week. It's 2 weeks anyway, we ain't been here.
Yeah.
And our cinematographer, camera guy was doing the good work in Lebanon.
Yeah, we saw it, bro.
So, bruv, tell us,
Well
man.
done,
Tell
man.
us.
Come on, man.
Come to the mic, man, for the first time.
Hit the
Just
mic,
hit the
man.
mic, bro.
Come true.
Because you was talking on your socials, bro.
Yeah, you was talking a lot on the socials.
Yeah, take my mic. Take my mic, bro.
What did you do?
That was me trying to get some cash. If I have to get some cash, I'll say a lot.
Well, say it. Yeah, look, if it helps.
How was it? Yeah, no.
Are you in view?
He's in view. Yeah.
I'm in the view, all of them, I think.
Yeah.
Lebanon, I was there for a week. It was great. We managed to save up about 160K.
What?
160K.
Rah.
Flowers, bro. Flowers, man.
Yep. Hold on. Sorry.
And before we left,
That was so delayed, man.
I know. Sorry, man.
So
sorry,
delayed. That was so rude.
Sorry. It's just
That's over 100K, you know.
160K.
And man
And
couldn't
you know
even
what?
press it on time.
No, don't do that, right? I was promoting when Musa was out in Lebanon.
you know what? He was.
I was promoting. I was whatever you do it.
Yeah, I reposted. I reposted as well.
No, honestly, everyone showed a lot of support, a lot of love. It was good. Because when we went there, we thought, because obviously all this stuff that's happening in Palestine at the moment, we thought we wouldn't raise even 50K. So to do 160K was amazing. managed to help out a lot of refugees, a lot of camps, a lot of poor people in Lebanon that have been broke because of the crash, the financial crash. But yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
Good, man.
Good.
Well
no,
done, man.
I'm. You know what? I saw you out there, and the kids' faces were just.
It was amazing, innit?
Yeah, just looking at you know, you're giving them wellies, and they're just happy, and it throws so much into perspective about your own life.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you look at these children; they just need the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum.
And as I'm scrolling and I'm looking at what he's posting, my wife's moaning in my ears about, oh, you need to fix this. And I'm like, why don't you go live out in Lebanon for a couple of days and come back to me, innit?
You should have said, look at what's the story from me.
I did.
and then you shut up. But yeah,
You still need to fix it.
we're not in Lebanon, John.
I know, that's exactly what it was said to me.
Lebanon, John. But yeah, no, it was amazing because, like you said, like when I was there, I saw kids like as young as 2 walking around in socks in the mud. So obviously taking that off and putting Wellingtons on them was amazing.
Yeah.
I met some kids who are young as 9 that are working.
Working?
Yeah, selling. Some of them are selling like chewing gums. Most
Hustle,
of them,
man.
Most of them go through garbage to see what they can find.
Oh, man.
So it was good. It was good. I think we managed to help them for at least a few months.
Good.
So yeah,
Good.
stuff.
Well done, Musa, man. Well, you know what? Flowers again, man. Well done. Well done.
That's another delay.
It wasn't my fault this time, man. A man's just talking over the flowers, you know.
No, I'm just saying. I'm trying to.
That's like total disrespect from someone with no beard, isn't it?
You know what I mean?
Someone with no beard coming like that, that's a wrong energy, boy.
Listen, the beard's next. It's coming.
The thing
It's
is,
coming next.
I just, like I said, it does, when you see these type of posts, like normally when you see them on Instagram, but when you know someone that you know
Yeah.
is going out there and doing it, it hits different.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And then you look and then you think to yourself, shit, man, like the stuff that we worry about every day,
It's so
minor.
true.
It's
And that's
just
so
minor.
true.
And the thing is, I don't trust charities themselves anyway because, well, the majority.
we know,
of them,
yeah.
we know the majority of them is pretty much a scam in terms of like the company itself will make most of the money and the people that need it are not really going to make that money. But like you said, to see someone that you actually know, a friend of ours, go out there and actually do it, that is like, you know, that is a blessing, man. Like, you know, that's really proud, man. We're really proud of you, man.
Nah, man.
So well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Well done, man.
Well done, man. Nah, looking at it, I got a bit choked. There was the little girl one, you know what I mean, when she had the sandals and you filmed it.
Yeah.
I was just like, shit, it's blitz. Yeah, see,
Imagine being born in that daily.
but you don't know no different.
But then like you come here, we complain about it, but it's paradise to them.
Yeah.
You come here.
They came to Mars, they'll love it.
Yeah.
And then they'll look at Susanna like, what are you moaning at, man? what's wrong with you?
Especially filming it. Filming it was quite hard because at the same time I'm filming because I know this is going to help bring more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I can't take this.
Yeah. It's hard, man. It's hard.
No, we
But
definitely, definitely commend you,
You
bro.
done well, bruv, man. You done very, very well. That's crazy, man. So that's why we weren't podding last week, but we're back, and we're gonna get a consistent running, aren't we?
That's it. So anyone that thought that we're not podding for no reason, in your face, a massive reason there, man.
Raw, man.
Shit, so aggressive.
Humbly. I say it humbly.
My man said that with no beard as well.
You know why man's upset? I know why you're upset, because Little Nas X turned around and said he's got to get on his gospel shit now.
What's this about him?
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Hold on.
Whatever.
Was there like a video about him being on the cross like this?
Yeah.
What?
You know what he
The
said?
guy's
What
an
did he say?
abomination. I ain't got time for him. I ain't got time
He
for
tweeted,
him.
right, and he
He's
went-
chatting rubbish,
He
man.
went, I hope you guys don't mind if I get on my gospel shit. I'm like, oh my God, this guy is taking the
He's
piss.
a
The audacity.
walking abomination, and got no time for him. He's probably going to be one of the first in the lake of fire anyway. Yeah, I said it.
Bro, I think he was already there from that first video when he was twerking on the devil, innit? Batty twerking. Jeez.
Oh no, I gotta find a video, right?
And any of these anyone that believes that
Wait.
this guy is trying to turn his life around,
Oh,
anyone that believes that, you're very lukewarm, and you need to. Listen, we are called. Anyone that's righteous, we're called to be as wise as
You're
serpents.
lukewarm, you know.
Called to be as wise as serpents, and that means that you're meant to spot these liars, these serpents
John, it's
out
like,
there,
stop,
man.
bro.
This guy is a walking abomination,
This
man.
is
I ain't got
Chris-
time for him.
This is Chris Samuels, man. Listen.
If you get to heaven, write this down. You get to heaven and you don't find me there, you have gone to hell. That's not heaven. Because everything that should be done for a man to secure his life
This confidence.
in eternity,
Yeah.
I've done it.
He says it with chest.
I've done it.
I've done it. I've done it. I've done it.
He's another walking abomination. Another one, bro.
Don't provoke me to anger.
Nah, man.
I've done it.
Oh,
I've done it.
Those who endure till the end will be saved. It's not the end yet. You haven't endured till then. You're not saved. You haven't done it. So done with you, bro.
Fair play.
Oh man, you know what? Right, you know what? We're gonna get into this show, man.
How was everyone's weeks?
Okay, you know, yeah, that's the point. That's the point. What did I do this week? Not a lot.
Haircut.
I got a haircut Friday. No, Friday. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I just relaxed all day. I watched Wonka, which is a musical.
Yeah, I saw Wonka at the cinema with the kids.
It's just a musical.
Is it
It
a
was just,
musical?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a musical film. Yeah,
It's a lot. I can't sit through musicals.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
yeah.
Then I watch
why they make a
Marvels
musical for it?
because it's backstory. It's not.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that,
it's like the prequel, isn't it?
Yeah.
To him when he.
Do you know what? A lot of these prequel movies, man. Like, move forward. Why are we always coming backwards for?
There's
I don't want to know the
there's
backstory no more.
There's no originality anymore. That's the thing. I mean, they've redone Color Purple as a musical.
That's coming out. No,
It's
that's out now, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's just like, what next? Roots as a musical? Can you imagine Roots as a musical? Shit.
Imagine American History X. I'm going to split your head on the pavement curve. It's gonna go.
Just can't
Imagine
do
that.
this. I can't do this, man. But that's what they're doing now. Everything's a musical.
No one's got no more ideas. That's it. And bro,
West.
it's same in hip hop, same in R&B, same in movies. The whole lot.
Yeah.
The whole lot. I mean,
The superhero movies is just saturated that we're bored. Although, I watched the Marvels on Saturday.
I haven't seen that.
It's not as bad as everybody slated it to be.
I heard people saying there's all this feminist pronoun
Nah,
stuff.
It's not. It's actually all right. It's not like, you know what it is as well? Because I went in thinking this is going to be some shit,
Yeah.
that I was pleasantly surprised, because it was like, I saw the reviews. Oh, it's terrible. This is the most terrible Marvel film ever made. Watched it. I was like, actually, it's not bad.
So was Kang in there just, like beating up some white girls and running away?
No, he wasn't in there.
Doing that one.
Beast is in it though.
Is it?
You see him at, spoiler alert, you see him at the end. Beast, the actual Beast from the X-Men, is a crossover.
They're going to cross over now.
Yep, it's coming in. So
But didn't they do a crossover with Wolverine and Deadpool in the first one?
that's not in here. Deadpool
That's
3
number 3,
is
isn't it?
coming. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
So-
did what's his name? Hugh
Jackman.
Jackman.
Jackman,
Did
yeah.
he come out as gay?
No, he's not gay. He's got a wife, bro. Well, it doesn't matter.
No, someone said that he come out as gay.
You and
A
your
few
background
weeks
in
ago.
Twitter
No.
checks,
I don't know. I didn't check myself. Someone told me.
Is that what the streets were saying?
Someone
at the
told
time?
me. It wasn't the streets. Someone told me
Okay.
that he was.
You Jackman gay then?
I'm just asking.
He hasn't come out. No.
I've never heard that in ever. No. Never.
All right, bro.
Other than that, that was it. That's all I did. What about you?
So working a few days this week. Obviously out in the cold, but it's gonna get warmer. Hopefully, it's been tough in the cold, and trust me, my age is creeping up on me, man. Lifting up this trailer on the back of the car, not doing it. However, we did go out to a party last night, so the kids were away with the parents, and was going to one of Siobhan's friends' birthday.
The kids were away with the parents.
With my parents, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
I was about to say you are the parents.
Yeah, that's the one. That's up there. Grandparents. The grandparents. My parents are grandparents.
Man don't even claim his kids no more, you know.
We had this convo before. Look, I'm tired, man. We got home about 4 a.m, man. And it was an R&B, old school R&B rave. We was basically getting ready, and then it's like, you know, when you read the terms and conditions of something, of somewhere where you're going, you completely missed that is meant to be a fancy dress party. So we're like, oh, what the fuck am I meant to wear now? I got my suit I want to wear now, but so we're thinking what to wear. So she wore one of my
agents, man.
But you know what?
Mrs. Smith.
Nah, man.
No.
Wait, if I read
it's
fancy
90s.
dress, right, I'm not going.
Yeah,
I'm too old for that.
This is
shit,
exactly
man.
what we was like. You know what? Our kids ain't there. We should just chill. But we was like, you know what? It's your friend's birthday, and they're twins. Just make an effort, even if we stay for an hour. It was in Waterloo, not too far.
Yeah.
And we thought, let's go 90s hip hop. So I wore my old red, like Johnny Blaze big jumper. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Ron wore my old school 05 Fubu hoodie.
Oh, okay.
So we just went old school LL Cool J out this shit.
Yeah.
Went there, and we actually had a banging time. Old school hip hop, 90s R&B. Like, it was just a vibes, man. We got home at 4 a.m, and I'm still feeling it to this time.
Yeah, man. It's long.
So yeah, that was it, really, man.
Cool.
That was it. And at the moment, I'm trying to secure a kitchen to do all my delivery and my Uber for Rap Stars. Gonna be start taking on some staff and taking on more drivers as well. Just trying to, these cold months, anyone in the food truck industry right now, you know it is tough.
Yeah.
January, December, November, you're just shivering like
wait for them summer months, man.
Spring, summer, can't wait for them. But until then, it's all delivering Uber from this time forward, man. Even last week, I had a few orders to push in. I had about 7 orders pushing Rumford. Like, I got you the tacos as well. Shout out Moonlight as well. Got a few things done.
Good.
Pushing them more further out of Brentwood.
Yeah.
So I want to be kind of more centralized, so I can kind of get to
everywhere. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just Brentwood. So yeah, not too bad.
Cool, man.
Chris?
Worked.
Work.
Yeah, that was it. Worked.
Work.
The kids. Yeah, man.
Bro, are you still on 2
we watched
chairs?
A couple of, yeah.
Why?
Because the level of the camera.
Oh, I thought like a pillow would have sufficed, but okay.
No pillows, man.
No, I've never seen anyone sit on 2 chairs before.
Yeah, man. 2 chairs.
This is the first time in my whole life I've ever
2
seen
chairs,
that.
bro. 2 chairs. It's recommended from Musa. So, but yeah, no. Actually, watched a couple of films this week. I think last week Sunday when we went podding, we watched Gangs of Lagos on Amazon Prime. No, listen, don't knock it, man.
Why?
Don't knock it.
Why did you watch that?
No, because do you know what? I saw the trailer of it, right? Because it was made by Amazon, innit? But it was good. It was actually good. It weren't like no
abomination stuff, no crime.
No, obviously though. Yeah. No, I watched the film for a film. I didn't watch the film for any subliminals and all that.
Did you hear that, John?
Well, I always look at subliminals anyway, and I'm always like.
So can you keep that same energy and watch Doctor Strange again?
No.
Yeah, subliminals.
No. I watched this. I tried to watch this film not for subliminals.
And how difficult was it to do that?
I always find them.
I'll
always find them.
like this.
Just like I was right about Cat Williams and that chain.
I know you said it in the group. Yeah.
But so watched that film. Watched the creator that film as well.
Oh yeah, with John David Washington.
Yeah. I watched that last night, but I didn't finish it.
I went to the cinema to see that.
Yeah.
And the ending, he's finished it.
No, I can't. Right. Yeah, I think I was getting close, but I just fell asleep, man.
I just found it a bit emotional, man. The ending.
Is it?
Yeah, it was like, damn.
It's an interesting film. I could see there was a lot of subliminals in that one.
Well, we've already had what's it? What you call them? Tesla robot attacked someone, innit? That's already happened.
Come again?
Yeah, Tesla robot, an android attacked someone.
A robot attacked another, but isn't that like one of the main laws of robotics and not meant to attack humans?
Yeah, well, this one attacked
So it glitched.
Listen, how many AI films have we had, right? Where
John Connor somewhere just looking at people like, really?
Yeah.
Where they're telling,
I was trying to tell you, son of a bitches, for years.
but they're telling us that AI is going to attack us at some point anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
You know, there's so much to look out
why is
for. We've
anyone
got
surprised?
AI attacking us. Then we've got climate change. Then we've got it's just like transgenders, LGBTQ.
has any more people died of climate change yet?
Don't know.
I think that one dude, bruv, that one guy,
Is it just him?
It's chemtrails, man.
Chems.
It's real out here, man.
I mean, like the only other thing that I watched this week, I know it's a bit late. Like we finished watching Fool Me Once on Netflix. We started watching a very old one back in 2020, Liar. It came on IT. I think it was on ITV. The same guy who played Miss Fantastic in Fantastic Four. Where he rapes his girl and she can't tell and police are not. Yeah, actually pretty good, you know.
Was it series?
Yeah, it's a series. Yeah, like 2 seasons worth.
I'm trying to watch
Watch
series.
Brother's
Man.
Son, man.
What's that? The one that you put in the group. Okay.
Oh, Masters of the Air, 25th of January. This
week,
Thursday.
yeah.
Apple TV. I'm in it. With no beard, like him.
Yeah.
Easy, bro. Look at this, man. Come on, man.
I mean,
Come on, bro. Come on.
I am looking at it, man.
Disrespectful, man.
There's
Come on.
no disrespect. It's
Look,
just
there's a line, a thin one, but it's there.
yeah. That's all I had. And guess what? A few weeks later, it grew back like his immensely. Taking 42 years for yours, bro, but it's all right.
41 actually, but anyway.
But yeah, Thursday, Apple TV, Masters of the Air, Austin Butler. I'm in there as well. I'm the weatherman. I'm the black guy.
Cool. Well, we'll have a look out for that. I think it's time we get on with this show, innit?
Cool.
Let's do it, bro.
My name's John Alexander. You know what this is, man. Just don't get offended. Let's get it.
All praises to the Most High Yahuwah, His Son Yahusha Hamashiach, and blessed by the Ruach HaKodesh. It's Chris Samuels here to pod. Let's do this.
Mr. Rap Stars, Mr. Burrito King, we're here live. Let's go.
And also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Like, if you like it, hit us up, share, tell a friend.
And even if you dislike it, just click it. It still helps.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All publicity is good publicity.
That's it.
Especially if you get offended, because it is called Don't Get Offended, by the way. So
That's right.
hit that dislike button.
Yeah, and we do say some things that's offensive to some people.
Well, we're about to offend people right now. Let's get into it, man.
Let's drop it.
So, a couple of pods ago, we were talking about how we would treat our sons if they were in a relationship with a teacher. Well, that scenario has actually come true, right? Mm-hmm. So, a guy in Missouri,
It's always in America, man.
a teacher in Missouri is
always
facing
Babylon.
charges after she got busted for allegedly having sex with one of her students, a 16-year-old boy. The student father was also arrested after he admitted to the investigators he was aware of the relationship.
So he knew. Because he probably tapping it as well. He's like tag team.
saying, I may as well let it happen.
Whoa!
Wait, hold on.
Wait. He said
dad
he
was arrested.
Yes, because he allowed it. Yeah, because he allowed it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, so he's arrested.
Yep.
So what happened to the boy?
See, the boy, I don't know what happened to the boy. The boy's
How old is he?
He's 16. But we don't know the laws in America.
Yeah, what's the
I think
legal
it's
age out
18,
there?
I think.
Is it 18?
I think it's 18.
Yeah, we're here 16.
Yeah, here the more paedophiles here.
Well, yeah.
Because that's why they load
Well,
it.
I mean, that's what she is
Yeah,
now. But
that's why they load it.
how old is she? How old is she meant to be?
She's 26 years old. Haley
just taking-
Clifford Carmack.
So when she's
That
70,
name.
when she's 70, he's 60.
Boy, just
And
10,
the thing
10 years
is,
a
right,
senior.
What you know what annoys me about these stories, right, is the fact that when you hear these stories, like
Yeah, you're like.
you think like, it's some fat ogre teacher. the women that be doing this look alright.
Like, they got OnlyFans. They do have an OF in the title.
It's like, really? Yeah. Where was you when I was out in these streets? Where was you? You know what I mean? And it's like, I looked at the picture and I thought, well,
like, have you got it? Let me see.
Look.
Let me see.
Here we go.
Let me judge for myself.
There you go.
I mean,
it's a teacher. It's just a teacher.
I mean, a 16-year-old boy.
Yeah, for a like, he's hit the jackpot there.
Of course he smashed it.
I mean,
he's 16.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, you probably hit it bare.
I don't understand why the father got
exactly.
Yeah, why is he getting arrested for?
Because he allowed it to happen.
What, in their house?
Well, let's have. You know what? I think there was.
Where did they do it? The classroom,
I remember
table.
The last time we posted this up,
Yeah.
and everything, the comments that came.
Oh,
through.
man.
The comments went, wow, this is why I'm doing this, because it's
Yeah.
right. So the person, Clifford Court reported, got in trouble for being too close to the students and was known for wearing low cut shirts and tight leggings. She also discussed with students in intimate detail about her previous sex acts with her ex-husband. The affidavit said in an interview with Gibbs, Clifford McCormack denied having any inappropriate relationships, but a search on her phone showed her and the boy discussing their relationship. Right, I'm trying to get to the father part. Right, the father told. Okay, another witness said the boy's father knew about the relationship and consented. The father told the witness that he knew his son and his teacher had used as lookouts while they had sex during schools. The affidavit said the witness told the father she was going to come forward with the information, and he allegedly responded, "They are going to do it behind my back, so I might as well let it happen." I mean.
And where's his mother from this? Has his mother said anything? Come forward about said
There's nothing about the mum at all.
Right, so she ain't
nothing.
About. Okay.
Now, I don't have a son.
Yeah.
So the question is to you two. You already know my response if I do have a son.
If my son, if Colin's son was 16.
Let me.
No. No.
I realised what you did there.
You see what he did? Because he's Godfather, he think he's got some. Listen, my little boy, he's handsome, man. He's gonna be trouble.
Okay,
he's going to be trouble.
That's not the question, Colin.
Yeah.
The question is, your little boy rocks up with a nice looking woman, and you now know about it. It's his teacher. He's 16.
Yeah.
Obviously, the rules are different here because 16 is legal. But equally, it's still ethically wrong because she's a teacher. So it looks like you're what's the word? Something of mine. I've got the word for it. It will come to me in a minute. But basically, it's wrong. So how would you approach this now? This information.
Is it wrong? It's legal.
Yeah, but you're using a position of power because, like, she's his teacher. So while it's legal, you're kind of coercing the child.
So then remove him from the class.
Yeah, you can still have the relationship. I like your loopholes.
See the cheat codes. You see the cheat codes there.
remove him from the school.
Well, listen. Anyhow, his mother gets a word of this, man. I won't even have a chance to even. I won't have a word, boy. You must be mad. That can't even happen. And I know what Ryan was saying. Don't do it. Just letting you know. And it's mad because I was only I went to an all boys school, so we had a teacher with literally like double J's.
There you go.
And that's why I had to go to level 2 in maths. I failed. I got D's because I wasn't concentrating. I was just like, oh my days. So everyone was on the higher tier. I was in an intermediate tier. I was in a separate class. So I had a guy for proper maths where everyone else had her.
See that you operated.
But
wrong.
what was the problem? When it was a hot day, she used to come in these dresses and she'd be like, okay, so now we're gonna do maths.
No, she won't do that. Your mind was
no. She did it. Yeah. I remember one time she dropped the chalk on the floor. Oh, let me get that.
It's just crazy, man. So,
and I was sitting in the front as well. But okay,
now we know you can potentially get arrested
That's
for
mad.
knowing that information and allowing your son to do it.
In America,
It probably could happen here.
well, here,
No,
Probably because-
but it's 16. It's legal.
Yeah, but they're gonna come down to the morality angle of things.
There'll be some kind of
Probably, I think the school will probably be like, if the school found out about it, then the school will be this, this relationship can't happen. And obviously,
and then as a dad, if you say
the
like,
teacher
yeah, it can.
might get well, it can, innit? It can happen, but obviously, he's got to come out of that school, or he's got to come out of the class.
Yeah, go to another
Probably
class.
go to another school.
The relationship might end though, man, because she might be interested in another student there.
Oh man.
If you're gonna risk it all, you got like
You gotta go full throttle, man.
Yeah, you can't just be up and, like. Then I'd have a problem with my dad if he moves me. I'll be like, nah, like it's my first girl, innit? At this point, and it's like you're playing with my emotions here. You can't just move me because you don't like what's going on. You got to keep me in the
Yeah,
school.
but son, I take you to school to learn. To
I
learn
am
maths.
learning sex education.
So what? Do you talk to the teacher and say like, what is it with my son? Like,
I'm not gonna say it because I know what it is with my son.
Where's it
The
going?
son's part of me, so I know who it is.
Is it going anywhere?
It's him. My son's him. I know what it is. You know what I mean? I don't need to ask that question. I'm gonna be like, so, like, what is going on here? How you gonna manage this? Because now my son, he's kind of attached to you, and you've introduced him into this world, like in terms of sex.
You're showing him the real world.
And the problem is now you've given him a level. So
Yeah, benchmark is high now.
yeah, so now when you're done with him, and you will be, like, he's gonna have to go back to girls his age.
But he ain't gonna like it.
So what is going on here? What is your
What-
initial plan?
Yeah.
And I'll say to my son, don't get attached. That's what I'll say to him. Don't get attached. Have fun. Don't get attached.
So then he shouldn't get mad if he get moved out then, of the school.
Yeah, but there's no unnecessary need for me to hurt his feelings straight off. Let him enjoy himself, innit? What's the problem? She gets pregnant, it's on her. He's 16, can't say nothing, man. You know, you want him to like look after your kid and pay child support. How? How?
He doesn't have a job. He's 10 years below.
And that kid is not my grandchild, so we can do that.
You play a stupid game, woman. You will win a stupid prize.
There'll be no support here.
Better go get a council house or that shit.
But I just find it, you know what? I'm on the dad side for this, man. I just don't think.
It's hard.
Obviously, the law's different out there. Fine. But I just think for him to get arrested, I understand the teacher.
Do you think he was probably under pressure from the family? Because obviously this must have like got out like publicly into the family. You think he was probably under pressure from I mean, I don't know why like the mother's not in there.
Yeah, they don't mention the mother at all. But to be honest, if I was the mother, I wouldn't want to be mentioned either. I just keep my fucking name out of that shit. You knew he was doing it, you deal with it. All right?
Well, it's
your
the dad-
son.
The dad's name is there, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then they named and shamed him.
He's there.
Liberties.
So it's like, what do you do? I mean,
Like there could be a reason as to why the mother's not there. Maybe the dad was probably trying to find like try and make his sound like a tag team partner. Like tag me in, bro.
well,
Yeah,
look,
but the issue with this, right, is that obviously the world has changed. 10 years ago, everyone, even probably newspaper articles, will be high-fiving this information.
Now everything's offensive.
Yeah, now
everything's
it's
like,
like,
oh
it's just
no, this should not happen. This-
pedophilia, blah, blah, blah.
my only thing is, and my question still remains, and it's always remained, where were these teachers when I was in school? Like, I had to hustle to get mine, right? And they're just giving it up now, and it's like, what where were you? I was in school. I was good. I did what I had to do. I won bear races in school. I was the fastest in the school. Like, that should have earned me at least something, head. Something.
You had no cheat codes, bro. None. You played a lot. You was at Camilla. You played a long game.
I got nothing. You know what I mean? I had to go and get it.
You know, where was all this stuff even happening? In the dad's house, on the school table? Like, there's CCTV cameras around.
But it's a little town. It's a little town.
Yeah.
It's Missouri. It's like somewhere in the south, like a little place in the south.
I bet he deliberately got detention.
You know they're backward in the south.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we've got listeners out there. I need to be careful, but yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are backward. Of course they are, man. Don't get offended, man.
Man, I like to put myself in detention, man.
You know what, right? I'm just on the dad's side. I'm on the dad's side of this. Did you not see the guy that jumped the judge? Please tell me something.
Yeah, what was that about? I never read it. What was it?
So basically, he was...
That was a funny dive, by the way.
He was trying to... new topic. He was trying to... he was at a probational hearing. So basically, they were deciding whether to release him on probation.
For what? What did he do?
I don't even know what he did. It was something... He was known to the court. So he's done multiple kind of stupid little things, thievery, whatever it is, right? And I think the judge basically said she ain't going to grant him parole. Basically trying to teach him her lesson.
Yeah. Wait, it's thievery a word?
Yeah. Yeah, thievery's a word.
Check it, man.
The fuck, man?
I've never heard that word before, John. Are you serious?
Right, here we go now.
Thievery.
Yeah, here we go.
I was just checking.
No, here we go.
Chris,
Here we go.
it's not a word, man. I can't imagine the word.
Yeah, here we go. Right, so.
Don't look at the Urban Dictionary, bro.
Thievery.
You have the Urban Dictionary, man.
Here we go, thievery. This is the...
Or thieving.
Look, dictionary, thievery. There you go.
I've never
Look at you,
heard that word.
illiterate black people. Make me sick. Look at you. Man. Go back to the scums of East London where you all belong.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Originally from South, bro.
Come back.
Yeah,
that's worse. man's telling me like it's...
The scum of East London. Are you from E3?
Nah, man, I'm Colchester.
You're E3, man.
Colchester, man.
Dirty.
Country, man. Country.
Dirty.
Country,
dirty
man.
ends. Foxes and rats.
So let's just make sure we can hear this. Hold on.
Thievery.
There you go, motherfuckers. One more time. This is the name of the podcast right now as well now.
Thievery.
Yeah, thievery. Bitch.
You know what? Point proved. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Vocab's on point around here.
Nah, it did fit. I mean, it could still be like the Urban Dictionary, you know, like the Black Dictionary. It could be that one.
No. This is Colin's. Right?
With two L's.
Yeah.
man.
That's the same.
Cambridge Dictionary. I can carry on. Look,
Thievery,
dictionary.com.
Today's the first time I've ever heard that word.
Wikipedia, Thievery
Well,
Corporation. Look at this, man. It keeps going.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real,
man, that's
for
right.
real.
That's why you black people don't move forward. Deuteronomy, innit? Yeah, fuck with me. Yeah, fuck with me.
I remove
I'm him.
and rebuke all the generational curses, bro.
Oh, man.
Right, so back to my point. The guy, he flew at the judge. The way he ran at the judge.
Yeah.
And he didn't even run. He done some next Marvel
Bruv,
shit.
he looked like
that.
he looked like he was doing something, you know, like a high jump, go from one angle and go. Don't know what that was.
My thing is now, yes, he hurt the judge. He shouldn't have done it. Fine, right?
What, so did he hit her?
Yeah, he got her. He proper
Battering
hitting
him?
her, yeah.
No.
So, a couple of weeks, well, I think a week later, they brought him back in, and he looked like Hannibal.
Yeah,
Had all the
I saw
stuff
that
on
one.
his skin.
Yeah.
And they listed out the charges.
Yeah.
I'm fine with again. I'm fine. The one thing I weren't fine with was they tried to put attempted murder on him.
What? For the judge?
For the judge, bruv, attempted murder with what? With what weapon?
Now, my thing is,
Assault, maybe, but not murder.
He might have put her in the chokehold.
my thing is,
and
all right,
a Chris Benoit one.
We don't know what he was going to, because at the end of the day, he jumped over, so he was in the intent to harm her, right? We know that.
Yeah, but not murder, man.
But murder? charging him with murder,
So did he actually?
attempted murder. Sorry.
So they gave him the charge of attempted murder.
They read out all the charges. The charges was like, if you hear this, it's like it was just a long list of charges I ain't even heard of.
Yeah.
Because basically they're just proving a point. Any of you black motherfuckers going to come up here and do that.
Yeah.
This is what's going to happen to you. We're putting you under the jail, not in jail. We're putting you under it.
One room.
Right?
Toilet
and
room.
they listed all these things. So, assault, intent with bodily harm, and, and the one that stood out to me, though, was attempted murder. He didn't try to murder her. All right. I mean, my case, me saying that in court would be hard to prove because he's gone from straight being, because they showed a video of him talking, first of all.
Right.
Normal as you like. The minute she said, no, we're not going, he just flew. So you could plead mental health. You could, because it's a bit crazy. You're just going to go from 0 to 60 like that.
Yeah.
Okay, he pinned her down and a load of people had to get him off her and he was punching her. Yeah, I get that. Attempted murder, though? It's a lot.
How did
man.
he even get that close to even dive in there? Aren't there like bailiffs or the sheriffs in front?
He jumped the barrier.
He jumped over them.
He jumped that high. Because the judges in America, they sit like that.
Yeah,
So they're looking down on you. He
Right.
jumped up
Rah.
and he got on her. It was just a leap.
Didn't she say something rude to him though? She said something
Doesn't
like,
matter. Listen, man, I go
No,
to...
what did he say?
She said something like, "You're going to get a taste of this," or something like that.
You know what?
She said
I can find the video.
She said
man.
something.
Really?
Let me see if I can
and-
find it, man.
And the streets
So
came
just-
back with a comment for it.
The streets. She got more than the streets on the comment. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
more
that.
streets of rage.
She got... Hey, listen, man.
She said something.
Attempted murder now.
It's wrong what he done. It's wrong.
No, 100%.
It's absolutely wrong what he done.
100%
You
it
can't
is
do
wrong.
that.
It is wrong.
But I remember she said something that was quite cheeky, and I thought, wow, all right.
What is she saying? This is him talking.
Report wants to be 1948 as suggested by the DA. I would have no issue with that, but to suspend it rather than just send
That's him talking.
That's him talking. This is
Sound
prior.
like a normal person.
Yeah, this is prior. I'm going to forward it a bit because I don't think people should. So. She.
makes more sense given the circumstances and his ability
Sounds like a lot.
to do probation successfully that he given this opportunity.
Here we go.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court
Wow. Wow. Man.
Now, listen. I don't like... You don't know. No, you know what? Let me clean this up a bit. Because you know what?
That was 0 to 100.
No,
bro.
it was unexpected.
Haven't watched this now.
Even I've watched it before, and that
Haven't-
was unexpected.
Yeah, but haven't watched this again.
Yeah.
It looks bad because, like, you jumped up on a woman. And I was like, she what? She looked about 40, maybe 50.
Yeah.
And you've tackled her
I
hard.
think, do you know what?
I don't think it's attempted murder.
There's nothing to condone what he done. I think a choice of wording was a little distasteful.
But judges are pricks. Like, for instance, I had a hearing on Thursday, or telephone, remote hearing, so it's like Microsoft Teams.
Yeah.
And the judge on the opposing person that I was against, they kept calling the judge Your Honor.
Right.
The judge corrected them once and said, no, we're in the High Court, I'm a master. The girl was just nervous. It was probably her first real hearing.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there and you can see everybody's faces on Teams and it's like, I'm trying not to laugh. And she said, oh, Your Honor. How many times do I have to tell you, I'm not Your Honor, I'm master? And then she said it again.
Gosh.
But she was super nervous. So she's never ever done a hearing before, I could tell.
Yeah.
Right.
And you could see she was getting flustered when she's putting across her submissions. Da-da-da-da. And she said, Your Honor, again. He went, for the crying out loud.
Hurrah, for real.
What?
And I'm like,
Just because of a title?
yeah, that's how
I've
they get.
never heard that before.
They get
My master.
Yeah, they get so pernickety on their names. Your Honor is a county court. I am not a county court. I am a master in the High Court.
Wow.
Okay. So I'm sitting there, and obviously you can't laugh because they're seeing you on the screen. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like. So you just start playing noughts and crosses on it, just looking like just create the, what's it, the little graffiti S's you do, you start doing that because you're just like, I need to do something.
And backwards, like a 2.
But judges, they are rude. They are rude.
They can say what they want, innit?
And because you can't do anything, and that took me a long time to learn, like in my profession, because it was like, one of my first hearings, the judge was quite rude, and my mentality was, I'm gonna wait for him afterwards, have a little chat with him. But you can't even do that. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta leave the call. So it's like, I get it's hard, but I believe he deserves what the charges he's getting in terms of the others. I do believe that, because you can't fly up and hit anyone.
Why would they return him looking like Hannibal Lecter though?
It's to set an example. It's to let people know, you do this here, this is what's going to happen to you. Like him.
So do you think it was real then? It could have been staged.
Nah, that's not staged. Black people in America is not staged. If that was a white guy, I might have said, it was staged.
Yeah.
I think this black guy, and the thing is, the one thing that you might have with that argument is the fact that he was looking to go on probation, which means, it says to me, whatever the charges were, you weren't going to serve long in jail. Now you're going to jail for pretty much the rest of your life for what you did.
Yeah.
So you fucked up majorly.
Yeah.
Let the judge think what she wants. Go and do your little... He probably would have had to do 6 months, maybe to a year in jail. Yeah. Now...
He ain't getting out.
He ain't getting out.
He ain't getting out.
That's it.
He's a menace.
It's insane.
Oh, man.
And I just think, why would you do that to yourself? And now they're going to put that on his jacket. Who's going to defend him?
And when he was running up, what did he say to him? It's up B or something?
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Even with that, that's a defense. Shit.
So, it's, I just don't think he's attempted murder. But
not attempted
I fully understand. I would have trouble trying to prove that.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's attempted murder. I don't. She got up. She went to work the next day.
From looking at that, I didn't even know that he was even beating her up. I didn't even see that bit.
There was a good minute of where they were just on him, trying to get him off her. So he clearly had her in some sort of hold. We don't know because you couldn't see underneath this, but you don't know.
Damn.
But I don't think it's attempted murder.
No, I don't think it's ever.
I fully believe he deserves his charges, because you just can't do that, man. As
a black man in America and a judge with a white now. No.
I'm surprised they didn't shoot him, to be quite frank, because they could have shot him and it would have been justified. Like you would have a hard day in court trying to say the shooting was unlawful. You'd have a hard day if he's on the floor. He's not letting go.
Yeah, because the struggle was quite a long time.
Yeah, it was. It went off for clean.
I see one guy was like, he was doing his utmost hardest to.
Did you see his lawyer? His lawyer was standing, like, looking on the floor, looking behind him, looking on the floor, like, I don't even know. Like,
how can I support him?
You have to.
Shall I just go home?
Yeah, you have to, because at that point you can't defend him. You're a witness to it now.
No win, no claim, no fee. I'm already not getting paid. I might as well go home. What is the point now?
You know what he thought, innit? And it was a white guy. His attorney was white, so you know what he thought, innit? He probably said to himself, yeah. You know he said that, man. When will we learn? When will we learn, man?
Damn it.
But you know what? We're going to move on.
Them Deuteronomy curses, bro.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's right, man.
You have to remove those generational curses.
That's it. That's what I say. You got to remove them curses, then you'll be able to remember that thievery is in the vocab, innit? You fucking motherfuckers.
He ain't going to leave this alone, bro. I swear. Look at him.
Right, you know what? We're gonna actually hit a subject, and normally we shy away from this community, but I'm going in today, man. It's time now.
Let's go.
It's time. So, in America, they discovered tunnels under a Jewish synagogue. Right?
Okay.
So, let's go into it. News of a brawl between police. News of a brawl between police and worshippers on Monday over a secret underground tunnel found connected to historic Brooklyn synagogue was picked up quickly on social media. The post spreading baseless claims about the passage many laced with anti-Semitism. And it goes on about the conflict. The conflict at the Shabbat, I'm not even going to pronounce that, something world headquarters in New York City, which serves as the center of the influential Hasidistic Jewish movement, began when the cement truck arrived to seal the tunnel's opening. Proponents of the tunnel then staged at a protest and ripped off the wooden singing of the synagogue. Police called to the scene and timely arrest 9 people. So there was basically tunnels burrowing underneath
The synagogues.
Yeah, and there's
So where did the tunnels go?
Yeah, where does it lead to?
Hold on, I'm trying to find exactly. This was insane because I remember seeing it. Like, the passageways are believed to have started in the basement of an empty apartment building behind the headquarters, sneaking under a series of offices and lecture halls before eventually connecting to the synagogue. The New York Police Department of Buildings investigated found a tunnel located beneath the headquarters that was 60 feet, 18 meters long, and 8 foot, 2.4 meters wide. It extended under several buildings to the vicinity, connecting between openings cut into the basement wall. Right, so I want to find the complex. I'm trying to find the actual.
That sounds like law-abiding citizen, innit? When he's in jail.
It sounds a bit like.
And he's just creating tunnels just to get in and out of the place.
Yeah, it's a bit.
That's a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of that, man. Why is it there?
The exact purpose
What's the
of the
reason?
Province tunnels remained the subject of some debate, but there is no credible evidence it was used for. If his purpose is social media users falsely connecting it to. Okay, right. So they're not saying.
What are they falsely connecting it to? Because it's probably correct.
Trafficking and stuff like that.
Oh.
So
So we're getting somewhere.
yeah.
Okay. Red herring.
Let me just go and look at
Follow
some.
the white rabbit.
Yep. So so the purpose of the tunnel was to begin illegally expanding 777, a process which has been delayed due to various legal disputes involved with the building. So yeah, it's just they still don't actually know why they've got all these tunnels underneath this synagogue, but it's there and it's weird.
And they're using it?
Apparently not.
They're not using
But
it.
they've used it at some point to do something, to put someone there for
It's
their stuff to do. Any jewels down there?
No, there won't be jewels down. It's New York City. It's got big fat rats in it.
Boy, it sounds like Ghostbusters too.
It sounds a bit like what's his face? El Chapo. Because he dug tunnels. And he had a massive drug trade, like he crossed the border. He was smart with it as well. So yeah, what do we think about this, man?
Well, it's pretty clear that something suspect was happening, and yeah, I don't think the media are going to report too much on it because
No.
You know why?
Yeah, of course they know.
because the ownership of the media
Total shadow ban.
already owned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is gonna it's gonna disappear like under the carpet, just like Man City's 115 charges, just disappear. It's a Mandela effect.
Oh man.
It is insane. It is insane, and I just don't understand.
That is insane. Should be, there should be more on it, but
I should have known about this on BBC, but
No, they didn't report it. No, the only reason why I knew about this is because
you go to the dark web.
No, it was on CNN.
It's on Instagram. I saw it on the Instagram post as well. Yeah, I can't remember who posted it, but I very briefly saw it because I was in a meeting and I looked at my phone and then I saw it there and obviously I'm in a meeting, so I had to just come out off my phone and I didn't really look at it too tough.
I didn't know about it until today.
Yeah,
now I'm gonna go home and check this out. Now
it's insane. It's just like you've got these tunnels, and
I might do some research.
Dig deep, man.
Actually, I'll talk to the streets. I'll see what they're saying.
Oh man! Right. So you know what, right? You posted that you put in a few things in this group, bruv. The Flat Earth one and the Stephen Hawkins one.
Oh yeah. Okay, all right, let's do Stephen Hawkins. Come on, let's do Stephen Hawkins.
I still can't get over the teeth, bro. How they stop the teeth. Okay, my name is Hawkins.
It's just thievery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Listen, I was right about this Stephen Hawkins guy. The Stephen Hawkins is a character. He is a character, all right? This guy's not real in terms of like genius and that. And I'm talking about when he was, he was in a wheelchair. All respect to him. Humbly respect for anyone that's passed away. But
have you seen the movie, The Theory of Everything, like the story about him?
No, I haven't seen it. But
watch that one. It's the one with Steve Redgrave. He's the one who plays him.
Yeah, but I won't watch it now because there's no point. I don't believe it. I don't believe the story that they're telling in the story.
All right, clarify.
So, all right, this is legit, right? So Stephen Hawkins, before he had that computer thing that
talks for him.
That talks for him. So,
yeah, like that in a movie that was made for him.
Okay,
carry on.
So it's got that.
Yeah.
All right, but did you know before he had this machine, he had an interpreter?
Was it his? Not his nanny. What's it?
You got a video?
What of what you? Oh, yeah. Hold on, wait a minute.
So he had an interpreter.
His carer. What, Jane?
He had a guy that interpreted. So, all right. I'm so sorry to say this, okay, right? I'm so sorry to say this.
I'm so in go from the movie. This is new to me now.
Think about Star Wars.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Chewbacca. Right?
Shit.
Listen, don't get offended, man.
What is happening? What is happening?
No, but I'm just using an example. I'm using an example.
He's using Chewbacca as an example for Hawkins.
I'm using an example.
No, I'm using Chewbacca.
No,
I thought he was gonna go Goonies.
No,
hey, you guys.
No. All right, just imagine. Right, just imagine.
That leg of fire is on his phone,
right. Remember, you had who did you have? It was C-3PO.
Yeah.
So every time Chewbacca talked, C-3PO could say what Chewbacca was talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So it's the same with Stephen Hawkins. He had an interpreter, and this guy interpreted what he was saying. Bro, have you got the video, John?
No, they've taken it down, bruv.
What?
Yeah.
No way, for real?
Yeah, it's not on.
Oh, did you put it on the WhatsApp group?
He put it in a WhatsApp group, but when I clicked on the link.
All right, go to TikTok.
Yeah, look. Look.
And they took it off.
They've taken it off.
It's not available.
All right, just type in Stephen Hawkins interpreter.
Yeah, it's not there.
TikTok.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Okay. Oh, this guy.
Yeah. So look at this, bro. Wait, you turn the volume up?
Yeah, just turn it from the.
Oh, you do it, bro.
What's up there?
All right.
Most of my activities like playing with model fireworks or model railroads or playing somewhere.
Yeah, but that's before he had the machine.
Do you really think he's interpreting what he's saying?
Yeah.
No, no. Do you really think?
I'm just baffled. How did he get to Epstein's Island and do some madness?
He was
on the madness there, John.
Let's use our common sense. Yeah, our common sense. The guy is not interpreting what he's saying. Stephen Hawking is saying something. Yeah, we don't know what he's saying, but this guy is saying exactly what he's saying in detail. The problem that we have, the problem that these these governments and these whoever, these people that are running everything, the problem that they've got is the internet, right? Because now
it's Pandora's box.
They can't fake things.
Yeah,
no
when
more.
when we went online, that was it. We opened Pandora's box, and that was it.
Yeah,
and that's the problem. They can't keep things from us anymore.
No, they can't. That's why they can't do. They cannot do another moon. They can't do another moon trip.
Chinese. Did you see the Chinese? They sent a rocket up, and I don't think it reached to go to the moon. Something. You know what? Let me.
You know what?
Did you see that India went to the moon?
How?
It's the worst. It's the worst.
You know what?
Fake.
I got a question.
I got a
question. You know the moon landing when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were there, yeah? What,
moon
from what they say, from what that was saying.
Okay,
I got one question.
Yeah.
You know the little go-kart thing that they're going up and down?
Exactly. How did they get?
How did that get there?
How did they get?
How did that get there?
How did they get?
How did they get there?
How did they get?
How did that get there?
How did they get?
How did that get?
How did they
there?
take it out?
'Cause how did they get it out of that little spider little thing that they landed
How?
on there? When I saw that, I thought, I meant to call you, but I got distracted with the kids.
Bro, I've already
When I
seen
saw-
it. I've
yeah.
gone in detail the whole thing,
John.
You can't fool me on that.
Because I know, did you hear what I mean there? You know the moon landing?
Yeah.
You see when they're on that little
motorbike,
that little what do you call him?
Buggy.
A buggy, them automatic buggy
Yeah,
going up
space
and
buggy,
down.
yeah.
Space buggy. That's a big buggy. How did that come out of a 2-man spider pilot thing that lands on the moon? How did that get there? What did they just build it up like Lego? What?
Don't know, man.
When I saw that,
Well, yeah. So
when I saw that, I thought, no, this is rubbish, man.
the Japanese,
Why are you?
the Japanese apparently landed on the moon. Apparently, this was one day ago.
I don't believe it anymore.
It's space experts fear that NASA's recent decision to push the date of its planned moon landing back could give China a major advantage in a new space race. So it's just, this happened.
So basically, them saying that they're speaking in codes with each other. So something's going to happen in the future, and I'm, I remember at the beginning of these pods, and I was saying a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but now it's coming.
And
it's coming to the forefront.
You know what I mean? And then Cat Williams goes on a show and says everything that I've literally said, and it's like, it's there, it's accessible, you can see it, it's there. But I think they're speaking in codes, and it's like when they talk about outer space, they're not talking about what's above,
Below.
They're talking about what's below. They're really trying to explore the waters below.
Well, you know what? I believe that because it's like, how can you wonder what's up there
We don't know what's
when
down
you
there.
haven't even finished exploring here? Like
8%
And
of
this-
the world
and
they've
this-
only seen.
And this is within your
reach.
Yeah.
You don't need to
well,
spend.
you say is I mean
to
go
I don't think
deep.
it's- no, I don't think you can't go.
You can't because
No.
the oxygen's just
There's nothing there.
you can't.
You just implode like that Titanic thing,
Yeah, literally. That's what will happen, man.
which is a great distraction as well.
What's your view on Hollow Earth, though?
Do you know what? I haven't done enough on
Do you
it.
believe in it?
Of what, sorry?
I haven't-
Hollow Earth.
I don't know much about it.
Okay, so Hollow Earth is an Earth between Earths.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, do you believe in it?
An Earth between Earths.
Bruv, I believe in mermaids, man. Mermaids are real.
What do you mean an Earth between Earths?
So, Hollow Earth is like, so this is Earth.
Oh, yeah.
And there's
what,
an Earth
that's
inside the Earth.
Yeah.
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 No, so that's why This is why they're talking about Antarctica, the ice walls, because they want to get past the ice walls.
I think they've got past it.
There's more land.
Yeah,
There's
and
way
they don't
more
wanna
land
show us
outside
it.
it.
Yeah.
Way more land. So it's a lot bigger than what we're led to believe, and that's why they've all agreed that we stay inside here, and they can have what's out there. So whenever they say, "Yeah, we're going to Mars," what they really mean is that we're going to that location out over there when we decided to destroy all of this over here. We're just got up and leave. We can just up and leave and go to over there, and that. That's like they talking codes. They know what they're talking about. It's like Hillary Clinton. The amount of clips you've got Hillary Clinton saying, "We're gonna break through that glass ceiling. We're gonna break through that." And in loads of speeches, and she's looking. We're gonna break through that glass ceiling again. I'm like, yeah, we know what you're saying. Even Obama said it a couple of times, and that.
So did Michael say it as well with him?
I know what Michael's doing, man. But all I know is Michael's a man. We all know.
I didn't know about that hollow Earth, but I do believe after questioning about the buggy on the moon, I don't believe the moon landing happened.
Look at this. This is for Viking ferries, right? Just to do an Antarctic Explore 16,000. To do the new one, 45,000.
Yeah,
right. This is
and you just get refunded the next day.
Viking expeditions. It's crazy.
Why would you even want to go there? It's cold.
I would want to go, but I wouldn't want to do what they want me to do because it's very controlled. The people that's gone,
of course,
it's controlled.
Yeah.
Like there is people that's actually gone there and they go on the outskirts. They spend most of the time on the boat.
Yeah.
You're not.
You're not.
And it's like I'm going to Antarctica. I want to be in it. I want to go for a bit of a walk.
Yeah.
But you can't. You stay on the outskirts and you go on a little, because like it's broken up, so you go on the little ice islands around. You don't actually go onto Antarctica.
Is it the ones where you're saying if you go on there, they don't want you to cross contaminate stuff when you're there with your boots?
You got to wipe your feet and do all this nonsense.
Chatting rubbish.
It's just
They've all the nations always argue. Well, in public, they always argue in public. They all work together anyway. But they always argue in public. But the one thing that they've agreed on is that Antarctica, no one owns it. Yeah. They've all agreed. They've got a treaty. They've agreed
Antarctic
on it.
treaty.
They've got it there. But at the same time, you look at the UN flag, and the UN flag is a flat Earth map, and it's got Antarctica ice rink all
UN
around
flag,
it.
man. The UN flag is the same people that got Monroe bird off lead woman.
Yeah, you learn something new.
She was born with a third leg, man. What the fuck? What's going on? What about my kids? What about my girls? F the UN flag. Fools. Fools, man. But carry on, yeah.
But hold on, you said that the buggy is what convinced you. What about when the moon takes off and the camera goes up?
Yeah,
so they left something behind.
Way before that. What about when Neil Armstrong came down the flipping ladder? Who took the picture?
I know. Right,
it didn't happen, John. It didn't happen.
We didn't land on the moon.
We didn't land on the moon. And that, what lunar, so what was the name of that ship that actually landed on it? Because
wait, how did if the Chinese moon landing is real, then how did they get past this Van Allen belt that you can't get past anymore? Like
Chinese, man, they got bear technology. Bear tech.
All right.
It's all crazy, man.
Bear thievery.
All right.
I mean,
vocab upgrade.
Yeah.
So now I've got to say it as well.
Oh, mate.
You know what? It just fascinates me. It really does, because it's like you said, the internet has opened up. They have to lie now in our faces.
Yeah.
That's what they have to do now. You can't lie and hide it. They just have to be so real that we just think, we can't believe you're being this open. We don't believe you.
Yeah.
And they're telling the truth.
That's
the thing
debates
now.
up, yeah.
Because it's like you can't hide it. You can't hide it. You know, when anything happens outside, before anyone calls for the police or help, they get out their phone.
Yeah.
You cannot hide this anymore. Like
You can't.
it's a wrap.
Yeah. You can't.
And that's the thing, man. It's I don't know, man, but it's just insane, man. It's insane. But the Hollow Earth thing, I do think that's Antarctica. I do think that's it's more because the theory is it's below.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's actually below. I think it's Antarctica. That's what I think.
So do you think the Earth's flat then?
I'm leaning that way. I've done a bit more research, but you know what it is? No, it's because of what led me to that kind of conclusion was obviously they've got the Antarctic Ocean twice on the
global.
Yeah, and it's like, well, okay, fine. But if it's bottom and top,
Yeah.
why are you naming it the same? So
Yeah.
if you flatten it out now, it makes perfect sense why it's called the Antarctic Ocean.
Yeah.
But if it's like that,
Yeah, it
it don't make sense. I mean, it could just be a complete whatever. But that
doesn't sit well with you.
don't sit well with me, and I start looking at things a little bit deeper, and I'm like,
You're just proving him right.
maybe Chris had a point here.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm still doing research though.
But the problem, the issue is that I mean, from a very young age, we've been indoctrinated. Yeah, we've been indoctrinated. It's hard to come out. Even the first time I was introduced to flat Earth, I laughed for probably about a day. I laughed. I kept on laughing. Like, what idiots out there? I looked at the first video and I thought, what an idiot. And then, I don't know, something just said to me, just look into it a little bit more. I started looking. I looked at another video. I thought, oh, it's got a point there. Looked at another one. Hold on, no, actually, that kind of makes sense. I started looking outside and looking at, I think, hold on, like the sun and the moon, they're like the same size. But they're trying to say that this is the distance, 2.9 million miles away. How can they measure that? 240 or 3.9 million, I can't remember what it is now, or 248,000 miles away, the moon. But they're both the same size when I look at them. I'm thinking, I'm not dumb. Like, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. It's what I'm thinking. Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me. She said the world was so round.
Lie to me.
And then I had to go back to the scriptures and see what the scriptures were saying. And once I looked at the scriptures and I looked at the waters above and the waters below and a firmament, dome. And I looked up firmament. Firmament meant solid dome. It comes from the rakia, Hebrew word.
So you know all these mad words, but you don't know thievery. Amazing.
I'm waiting. Don't worry. I've got to find a situation first. And then the Book of Enoch. Once you go to and I see why they removed the Book of Enoch, because it talks about the solar system. It talks about the lunaries, and it talks about how everything works. The sun going in and out of portals as like an 8. How and you look at a flat Earth map and you see how the sun and moon move around. And you see, do you know what? And then you look at yourself. I'm not moving. I ain't spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. But the sun and the moon they're moving. I'm not dumb, man. I'm not dumb. And that's where it just went from there, man. I took a deep dive into it, and
that's
that was
it.
it.
Been there ever since you've been in that rabbit hole.
Yeah,
man.
I couldn't come out, man. I couldn't come out. And then now all these videos, I think a lot of videos are coming out now, and it's just proving it to be, I'm more confident that it's the case, man. But now you've got this hollow Earth, and you've got the extra, and then I'm thinking, right, this is another
Hollow Earth is
another one to go down.
It's nuts, man. It's nuts.
It's more brain power to use.
But at the end of the day, someone's lying.
But I also think the Hollow Earth thing may have something to do with the Bermuda Triangle.
I don't know much about the
Because
Bermuda Triangle.
Things just go missing there.
Yeah.
And it don't make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Like you're missing whole planes, like whole planes.
But then the thing is, why do they keep going over it if that's what happens?
Well, now they avoid it. Some air people just get confused. They go up there and just accidentally go that way.
Okay.
There was a Netflix show
Yeah.
about a plane that went missing. Not near Bermuda, but it was near Taiwan or
Yeah, I think me
and it just disappeared off the radar completely.
Insane.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and they came back 5 years later.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
Manifest?
No, not that. Not Manifest. I was watching that. This is actually an actual live
That's actually true.
documentary. Yeah,
Oh, right, okay.
I know about Manifest. That was weird. That one, but it was an actual plane because you know when they go over different countries, they leave different countries' airspace. So when they go to another one, they be like, "Oh, flight, let me know who you are," and they go to another one. All of a sudden, gone off the radar.
Yeah.
And they compared it to Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Portals, maybe.
Could be. Like they had so many, like it's like I saw they removed they destroyed a lot of bells in I think in the early 1900s, like loads, I think 170,000 bells because bells give frequencies, like frequency levels. Like I think it was to do with a lot of like energy, like because our energy should be free. You could get free electricity, free energy, free this and that, and they destroyed a lot of things. So when it comes to portals, they had portals. They knew how to open up portals. They knew how to use energy. You look at all these buildings with that are pointy. They were harnessing energy as well. These people that run everything, they know these things. They know these secrets. Where do you think they're getting the energy from? And charging us.
And staying rich doing it.
It's a vicious game, man.
Yes, but
That's the ultimate cheat code, by the way.
it's cool. Everyone is accountable at the throne of judgment. Everyone is accountable for their actions, and they will be condemned, man.
Crazy stuff, man.
That's madness.
Crazy stuff.
That's madness. And you know what? Can I just totally unrelated? Yeah, I'm gonna look. Is that Stevie Hawkins? No, I've just seen as we're having crazy mad weather like the geostorm as well. Look at this. Tornadoes could strike UK amid warning of threat to life from Storm Aisha, which is the storm that's happening today.
It's happening today.
Yeah.
So if you're out on the roads today, Sunday, be careful.
A tornado, bruv. 100 mils of rain, 90 miles an hour wind that could put lives at risk.
Yeah.
Mad thing.
Gonna be driving home slow tonight, man.
Yeah.
Taking my time.
40 miles an hour while chewing on a hamburger.
Did you park under a tree?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, man. I saw them trees
I
moving.
think
I
I think my trailer's under a tree. Oh, shit. Better move that tonight. Better move that one tonight, boy.
Right, you know what? We're going to do a little quick one, a domesticated one, I think. Which was, I found this stat quite, I don't know whether to say weird or just, not even weird. I found it quite, what's the word? Comforting. Because I'm no longer in the game. Now, here we go.
Let's hear it.
England's Sexual Health Services said to be at breaking point.
STI, yeah. I heard about that. It's gone up high, isn't it, man? I heard
Said to
about
be
this.
at breaking point.
Yeah.
Local councils running clinics have claimed that sexual health services in England are currently at breaking point.
Okay, no.
Or if not, they are very close to it. They claim that the soaring rates of infections are huge.
Oh, wow.
Threat with overwhelming services demanding that government needs to provide extra funding. Since 2017, over 66% of council areas saw a rise in infections. Hold on. Oh, why has this gone back?
So people are just bare backing out of control.
Well, this is it.
Well, they need to give funding for like our electricity bills.
Yeah.
That's what they need with the energy that they're holding.
Bruv, all man got to do
That costs them
just take
nothing.
take yourself £6 and go and get yourself a vape and a pack of condoms, bruv. Simple
the
thing.
local government association which represent councils which provide sexual health clinics are sending out the warning that demand is soaring and services are struggling to keep up. Well,
Wow. So this is a new pandemic, is it?
I just felt it was quite comforting that because I don't actually dabble in that market anymore.
It doesn't affect me.
I looked at it, I was like,
It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Man, I mean, things like OnlyFans and all that stuff just doesn't help, does it? Social media doesn't help.
No,
OnlyFans
you know what,
don't
I'm
help.
not-
Porn access.
Porn access don't help on your phone.
I'm not gonna
Maybe
blame-
that 16-year-old that you said about, he's like, oh man, I wish my teacher would.
No, I'm not going to blame it on the sex industry though, because it's like they're actually safe.
Would that be thievery if you did blame it on the sex?
Hit it, man, hit it.
He's here. I just think,
Oh my god.
I don't know. They're just a horny generation out there now, man. It's like, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but
No one is ever talking to anyone about sex like that. No one. When we were growing up, we never had to talk.
no.
Right, and I suspect it still isn't really going on now. Yeah, kids are kind of, you find out all this stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
And obviously, porn does not help because porn gives you this unrealistic view of how sex should be.
No, you know what it is, bruv? It's this generation. Do you remember a few pods ago last year when we used to talk about sexless marriages?
Yeah.
Remember? There was one where like these two are married, but yet they can sleep with whoever they want and still come back to their husband and chat or whatever. Remember that?
That's not marriage.
But that's
abomination.
It's abomination.
It's not marriage.
Time of judgment. Lake of fire over here. But you see what I mean? It's practices like that amongst other stuff that's bringing all this STI shit around, bro.
Yeah,
Recklessness.
It's
like leaving it in and not putting it out. Just.
Do you know, I watched, what I
changing
watched?
the bed sheets after your link and having another one over.
Yeah. Sometimes when
Is that someone else's experience or?
The thievery.
yeah, no. Rather than using one personal pod, you use two.
No, I watched Made in Chelsea, an episode a couple of weeks ago, and literally one person broke up with another person, but that person was someone else's ex, and then the other person on the other side was someone else's ex, but then this person got with a next person, and they're all in the same group, and they all swap between each other.
Yeah, and I don't understand
They're laughing
that,
about it.
I can't.
But
I can't, bruv.
celebrities do that. They go out with each other. It's like, you telling me you can't find a woman that no celebrity slept with? Like, if you're worried about, them taking your money, just make them sign non-disclosure agreements, man. NDAs. That's it.
That's it.
Like, I don't understand why they all go through each other's, like,
Probably go for each other's pockets too, man.
it's just crazy, man. It's crazy to me.
I don't
weird.
care.
It's
And
weird,
what's
weird
mad is
behavior.
that is like I bet the people are getting younger and younger and
Well,
younger.
we know that. Yeah, we know that.
Kids having kids.
It's crazy.
STIs, STDs, chlamydia. Come on, brother.
It's crazy out
Come
there,
on.
man.
Plus, you got all this, all this pansexual, this sexual, that non-binary, this. It's just a whole mix of nonsense. It's a whole mix of thievery, man.
Oh man, I'll tell you, man, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. But that's all I wanted to bring up. Like, I was just quite happy that I don't have to worry about things like that, man.
Absolutely.
Fine.
It's just like, oh, okay, well,
Yeah. You got to deal with it.
Yeah.
And don't ask the government for money for that, man. Because that's people's foolishness.
It's not the government's responsibility to tell you to put a dom on or for you to get the pill. Or how many forms of birth control is out there? How many?
Say it's
loads.
15?
There's loads. There's birth control. There's condoms, and there's just make your pull out game strong. That's it. Like, I mean, hello, squirt on her belly. Like, just be with it. innit?
Yeah, just careful it doesn't trickle into the belly button. You know what I mean?
Don't get offended. Is the title of the show. I guess.
Just make sure that there's a towel, clean towel that you're not going to use for your shower. You know,
Make sure there's no thievery of sperm when you're done.
that's it. Yeah.
Girls do that.
Yeah.
Don't think they know.
Yeah, but do you know what?
Turkey in the basement.
Yeah, but you know what Drake done one time?
Yeah,
He put hot sauce in there, innit? Yeah, get pregnant off that bitch.
Yeah, man. That's it. Don't blame him, man. Don't
Yeah,
blame him.
come also with some itchy pum pum.
I did see the government give 2.5 billion to Ukraine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been doing some madness, you know. I think we got involved. Did we bomb somewhere? We got
What, with
involved
the
in
UK?
something. Yeah.
With what?
What did we do? Yeah. We're active now, man.
Don't say we.
Well, we're classed as
when they did it.
we're classed as we know. do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think they give a damn?
Put some pronouns on there.
Now we're gonna start using pronouns.
That's the only time where we're using pronouns.
They did it.
But it's got
They.
nothing to do with us.
They, them.
You better put a pronoun before you talk.
They them did it.
Oh, God.
Wasn't us. No, they bombed them. Yeah.
They.
Yeah.
Them
And that's the problem. Like they.
That is, it's crazy. man.
Wait. They're trying to get us involved, man.
That's nonsense.
It's
man.
crazy.
That's nonsense.
Anyway, we're done now, man. This has been a good show, man.
I got one
on,
thing I wanted to try, man.
Go on then,
Who
go on.
wants to participate in this?
Go on, this is what is it? Go on.
It's a little game, man.
All right, go on.
Go on, what's that?
Who wants to do it?
Go on. Go on, do it. Yeah, go on.
All right, cool.
What have I got to do?
So I've got this list, right, of things. All right.
What's that say?
So all I want you to do, all right, is read and just say bear before every word. Just go down the line and say bear before every word. So bear, say, yeah, so on. Yeah?
All right, okay. All right. Bear,
Yeah.
bear say, bear two, bear asshole, bear this, bear got, bear eye, bear long, bear how, bear look.
All right, cool. All right, now I want you to say bear before and after each word.
Oh, God, here we go. Bear, bear say bear two bear asshole bear.
I feel stupid just hearing this shit, you know.
Bear this bear got bear eye bear long bear how bear look bear.
All right, cool. All right, now, without saying bear, you don't have to put the extra bears on there. But all I want you to say is read upwards.
Okay.
So from look.
Look how long I got this ass.
He got you back for the Thievery, innit? He got you back, bro. Sit there with your haircut. That was good.
That's brilliant.
That is brilliant.
That is brilliant, bro.
That is, you know what? Give his flowers for that one, man.
You know what?
You fell for that, bro. That's rarity.
No, I fell for that.
Oh,
Who done
mate.
this to you?
My missus.
Oh my God, that's funny, man.
yeah.
I like that. Look how long I got this asshole to say bear. Right. Now I've made a fool of myself. We're going. My name is John Alexander, and you know, Prince Charles and Kate had a routine surgery this week, and this paper was saying pray for Charles and Kate. Anyway, it's beyond me. I mean, how many people have routine surgeries? But whatever. On that note, big up the tunnels. And I'll see you next week. My name's John Alexander. I'm out of here. Pure thievery going on.
I learned a new word today.
Well,
I gotta try that or something. You know?
yeah, take it, man, if you want. Yeah, no. make sure you hit us up
probably
on our.
wicked handwriting as well. You probably, I'm going to get John today.
No, I've got neat handwriting. I've got the neatest handwriting that you'll ever see in life.
That's really good, man.
In life. But anyway, I'm humbly gonna just say my handwriting is neat.
There was nothing humble about what you just said. You was almost on par with the guy that was saying, if you don't go to heaven there, you don't see me there. What the fuck, man? I done it.
He's got to be trolling. I remember seeing that for the first time a few years ago.
I was dying when I saw that.
That is funny, man.
He's got to be trolling. But yeah, no, it's been a good show. We'll be back next week. Make sure you hit us up on our socials, on our Insta, TikTok. Anyone that's listened on TikTok live, thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
And yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button on all our socials. Hit us up on the YouTube, watch the videos, and yeah, we'll see you soon. All praises to the Most High, Yahuwah.
When's the next video coming out on YouTube?
Yeah, very soon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And is that a new laptop, John?
No, same one.
It's meant to be
it being blue.
It's meant to be on.
Oh, the 100th episode, yeah.
Is it 100?
100, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
No.
That'll be out this week.
100. There you go.
And this week, today is the first day of the week, Sunday. The Saturday is the Shabbat and the 7th day of the week. But anyway,
Fair. Want to know how you make any salad into a Caesar salad?
Gardening.
You stab it 23 times.
Okay.
Yes, the dark humor jokes are back. Mr. Rap Stars, Mr. Burrito King, thank you for locking in, man. Check you next week.
Peace.
Thievery.